Yeah.
Are you taking pictures or movies?
Yeah.
She's doing the pictures, I'm doing the movies.
We don't hear you. How come you're not coming now?
A little louder. Come on, don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
I'm not sure. What do you want me to do?
Yeah. Stand up on the chair, get up there, and go, hey, everybody.
No, it's been very pleasant living with you, you know, and it becomes like a little bit of a family when you have enough family.
Aww.
No, what do you do?
Living, you know.
Why?
Listen.
Just say it's
I
like
don't
living
hear
with
you.
having a family. That's it.
It is.
Okay.
This is the chicken, yeah.
Yeah.
But she knew it even there. I know what she eat, and I didn't. I said I don't go.
Doesn't matter, but now you can tell her that you know what to order.
Don't mind. I'm just gonna.
What is it? They are really good.
What was that again? There used to be a very good restaurant, Chinese restaurant in that Queen Mary.
Here, I'll try one.
When did it close?
A few years ago, they changed. She sold it,
Smile while you're eating.
and then.
I see. Yeah, it packs a big punch though. It's not size.
How do you do?
Okay, I got some of you guys got it. It's not all about size. I remember, growing up, we had this in the kitchen. We had this big table, and we had a whole big bench around the table. Big, right? So you can seat 12 people there, 10 anyway, and then you had chairs on the outside. And my mom would come down to the weekends, and my mom would be cooking, and it was like great because around the table I grew up, and we had like United Nations there. Like, it was, everybody from all different cultures, and and my mom was always interested in, it's the differences. It's learning about people, learning about what they believe in, learning about the foods that they eat, and everything like that. So it was great. I had a great time, and to this day I remember there's some, I remember these. My mom used to make like fish,
Okay.
like cod or sole or something like that. Batter it up and fry it. And she used to make this dynamite Greek salad, and I remember that the bowl was like this big, right?
That's a lot of chopping.
Well, the Greek salad for sure. It's a lot of preparation, right? Yeah. But it was,
There was always people that didn't eat.
And I remember, when I was a kid, my mother says, if you like to eat, you better learn how to cook. So I think I must have been in grade, when I was in nursery school or kindergarten, the synagogue used to have a house in our neighborhood. We lived on a crescent, and it was one of the houses that used to be the synagogue. And they used to have the daycare or the kindergarten, whatever. And I remember one time they had a flood or something like that, and they had to have it in our house. So of course all these kids are running around my place and stuff like that, and they're trying to keep them in the living room, and just keep the monkeys in the zoo, right? And I went to the kitchen. I remember this vividly. I went to the kitchen, and here I am getting some chocolate milk for myself, the milk, and then the Nestle's Quick and stuff like that. And the teacher comes and she goes, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Well, I'm just making make myself a drink." She goes, "You can't be doing that. We're having school. This is not out of bounds."
Not home.
Anyway, it was pretty funny. So my mom, you guys know her. She used to, I remember in Chamonix, she actually, my dad was working, right? And she actually went and dug the post holes for a fence around our backyard.
She told me that.
And you should have seen her place in the country. It was, it's an 8-bedroom house carved out of this mountainside, like the side of this big hill. And
She decorated it all, eh?
well, from scratch. I
Yeah.
mean, she moved out there and she
was
started in
building the
a
wall
you know,
and
one of those
everything.
tent trailers,
Oh, I know those. Yeah.
clearing the land.
I was sleeping with the black sheeting before it was built
Okay.
alone.
Wow.
There was a bear too. You smell it from far away too. The bear, yeah.
I remember seeing a photo of the art she made on the wall.
But the nicest thing was to make a bonfire at night.
Yeah.
It was with the polyphilla. I don't know what it was.
And it was a whole acre, and I had every flower that could grow. I had every tree I planted, every different type of apple tree.
Wow, Esther.
I left it for somebody else. You didn't mind getting dirty? You didn't mind getting on your knees and getting dirty?
Oh no.
No. I was up at 6 o'clock. I was out there. That's about the time Penny starts dancing.
Well, it's great. We used to come to, you know, in winter time when the kids used to have school break, we used to go down, bring friends, we'd go skiing, stay in Mom's place, go to, you know, Mount Orford, Hell's Head, Jay Peak, Sutton, and Bromont a couple times. It was great.
I wish I would be. I'm not.
You know, we live in a very interesting world now, eh?
Yeah.
It's a little bit too
I am done. Can
He
you?
calls me up, and I guess I was just coming in to get back. He says, "Look, I'm going to get my hair. I'm going to get my hair done. So meet me at the hairdresser
Cavendish.
or Cavendish Mall. I got my phone with me." So I finally get there, I look, and I'm walking, I'm going, okay, it's not in this one, not in this one.
Because there's two, eh?
There's two, like, you know. And then I said, okay, so I'm going to walk around because, you know, so there's my mom sitting with a bunch of people.
Yes.
You know, oh, how you doing? This is my son. And this guy, Louis, you guys know Louis?
No, we
Yeah, I
don't
know
know.
the hell
Anyway,
Campbell.
yeah. Nice guy. He says, "Come, sit down, sit." You know, and he's telling me about, you know, he was collecting money for some kind of charity. So he says, "Here, put a couple of coins in here." He says, "Put a couple of coins in." Okay. Like, I'm not gonna say no. And then he, you know, we're talking, and you know, funny guy. Funny guy. But you know, she has.
She knows how to get people.
Oh,
people.
definitely, yes. Yeah.
She knows how to
She's a
get
people
them.
magnet.
Oh, it's amazing, and people who talk, you know, they talk to her.
You have no idea how many people, when she's on the bench and we're just sitting there, people walking by. Hi, Esther, how are you? I don't know who they are. She knows them all.
Even the pharmacists really friendly with you, eh, Esther? Oh boy!
What, they slip you something good?
Give her a kiss.
But it's
Give
nice.
her a kiss. Give her a kiss. Give her a kiss.
Yeah. No.
No, no.
Not like that. What kind of place is this? I didn't know.
See, Mark, we're finding out.
Why not?
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Do you?
Not yet.
Well, we can do it 2 or 3 times. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Woohoo!
For your kindness
She's 80.
She's gonna do her speech.
and friendly to me and made living more pleasant for me. I thank you for being here. I'll leave. Thank you.
And we thank you for being part of our lives.
Yes.
Yippee.
I don't need a senior resident. You're already living in a nut house.
And I wish
No, for
next to get together again.
There you go.
Hopefully.
So, I guess you know my mom well enough to know that she has often she has good advice, right?
Yes.
And from her heart.
It's always from her.
But it's good. It's a one-way street because she doesn't
She doesn't
take her advice. She doesn't. She's like a mule.
She is so stubborn. That's from kicking.
Yeah,
That's why I'm still here.
kicking horse.
What's the birthday zodiac sign?
Sagittarius.
Yeah.
I'm half a horse.
I actually, I didn't want to bring it here, but what I did before I left is I printed off Sagittarius if today is your birthday.
Okay.
And I gave it to her to read. And, you know, there are a lot of points that they cover that are very, very close, if not bang on, to her, okay? And I didn't, you know, and she wants to talk to me and say, okay, what about this? And I'm going, no, I'm just going to leave it like that. And if it plants a seed, Mom, it's not me. It's the start.
The stuff.
Take advice from the start.
Yeah.
I'm getting advice from somewhere anyway. It's all right.
I know, but you have
Who sung that song? I did it my way.
No, and-
Exactly.
Oh my gosh,
and,
who
they-
was that?
and I get
Frank
nice
Sinatra.
people.
Frank
Frank
Sinatra,
Sinatra.
Nice
yes.
people in my path. Yeah.
Just do me a favor. Next time I go to fix your tap, don't start crying
No.
because
Don't make us
because
feel bad.
It's wearing out the enamel.
you made me melt. I
I
know what to do.
Forget about the tops.
Yeah, but it's that kind of guy. It's easier to do to cry than to pull a chain.
True.
Well,
Anyway, I thank you people for being there for me. Thank you very much. Very well. Yeah, you made the place for me.
Just think in a couple of months you'll be our neighbors.
Yes. We'll be
So
neighbors.
we like supper at 5. Lunch on the table for
She's moving
noon.
down. Yeah,
Just
right-
coffee in the morning.
5 after is okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Second.
Not too often though.
Yeah.
But,
It's
come
a
on.
smaller place.
The cook went at it today.
Oh,
Yeah.
Into the Taj Mahal.
Yes.
Right. So instead of the ceilings, what we want to do is we want to get like big, like big. What was like sheets.
The sheets,
Yeah.
the
Different,
curtains.
you know, it'll
Yes.
look like a sultan's tent.
Oh, you want cushions all over the floor.
Yeah, big cushions. Yeah,
And hot pink.
and a hot tub.
no, we get the hot tub.
Okay, okay. Well, listen, I'll tell you. You know what you do is make it easy access between. Just take down part of the wall, right?
And she can go
And
there
then
too.
just
Connecting.
and have a gate.
Yeah, we'll have us in our apartment in the morning with her pajamas on, and her robe and her slippers.
As long as she's got pajamas on, that's okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes she doesn't have it.
Yikes!
Sometimes she doesn't have that. You have to be very careful when you knock on the door.
Yeah, that's right.
You have to make sure you're wearing a pajama.
Oh, here she goes.
He's gonna knock on the door in the morning.
Everything now?
I have to tell them. I have to make
You have to
sure.
tell them everything.
Yeah, I have to. Why, you want them to have a surprise?
Every night when she puts on her house coat, it's like a leopard print. I call her my little Estherette.
She turns into a tiger.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
It's a great life if you don't wake up.
Yes.
That. And every day is a new day.
Well, there's hope.
And I still can't believe I'm that age.
Well, yeah, she's
I
talking to these
didn't
people.
get
She's talking about these people today. She's going, you know. You know, he says, "Oh well, it's her 80th birthday." I'm going, 80th birthday. It's like a teenager. Yeah, I'm 20.
I know I'm wearing it all the way.
Hey.
You asked me a few weeks ago how old you were going to be.
Yeah, I
I
couldn't
said-
believe it.
I said 88. I was still. She goes, no, 87. I said, no,
Yeah, I know. I
88.
had to say it.
Well, you know, in when my mom was born in 1928, that was the year that
Depression.
Mickey Mouse made his debut on
Oh,
film.
okay. So you're a mini.
You're the Minnie Mouse now.
Minnie Mouse. The haunted house. I'm gonna go ask him if he can like straighten up here, okay? Is that okay?
Yeah, to make the doogie bag.
The doogie bag.
Doggy bag.
The poopy bag. Oh, that's in 10, 15 years.
The doogie bag.
Doggy bag.
That's my
Well, wait, north, south, east, west.
Was it?
yeah.
Was it in a building all by itself?
No, it was in like a little a strip.
A strip. Is it
Okay.
You got the metro, and across from the metro is the shopping mall.
Yeah, the Northgate Shopping Center.
Yeah, you cross over Colbert too. I think on the right there's a bank. On the,
Okay, I know where you're going. My daughter used to go there and get the thing for school. Okay, of course, I know.
Oh yeah.
Like when you pick it for somebody else.
Take one. See what luck.
Oh, I always.
Oh, I know my luck. I don't need to. I don't need that person to tell me what.
Here, guys.
Luck here. What I talk about to show my luck.
Huh?
Here, I'll pick one for you.
Thank you.
Oh, you got two. Look at that. Okay, so which one? Which one?
Look what I told you
She's
today.
gonna read the best one is gonna
Look what I told you today is here.
Wow.
Learn Chinese. Listen to me.
Failure only make you stronger. Failure.
It's weird, eh?
Failure.
Yeah, why
I don't fear.
One says,
I have my glasses.
Failure.
Julie will do the dishes and clean the cat box for a month.
Your dream will
Only
soon
make you stronger. Nothing can stop
What
you.
did yours say, Boyd?
Dream.
Delivery of good news will reveal your destiny.
Oh, good.
Depend on them.
Anybody have any good news for me?
Pregnant whenever
Same thing?
Did you hear Ellen? She's pregnant.
Oh, wow.
Me. No, me.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
They have both sides, no?
No.
I got the best.
Happy news is on with you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Esther. Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish, make a wish.
Number 88.
I don't know she has a cake.
I'm never late.
I don't know they
Never late.
No.
Yay! Way to go, Mom. High five.
You are 88?
What's the last one?
Excellent.
There I got it.
So great. All right, so now we need to chop. Now everybody, listen, I don't know about you guys, but it's really important, even if you're not hungry, have a taste of the cake.
Oh, God, yeah. It's cake.
Boyd's a sweet
And whatever you don't want to eat, give it to Boyd, okay? Because he's ready. He's ready for
He
it.
bring a knife,
I left the room.
Yeah, I'll get it.
You are beautiful
Thank you.
In each and every way.
Did you see that
in
one?
and out.
Oh my God, you're sweet.
People see this.
That's what I want to do with Esther's cake.
tell you
My
today
hand's
I
right in
don't
there.
Oh my God, it was fast, eh?
Yeah, that's nice. For sure.
She wouldn't do that when she turned one. She didn't want to get dirty. Look at that.
Sorry?
Come with her, don't put it all in.
Oh, she's so cute.
No, I can't do that.
That's right in your hair.
I didn't, you know,
Everything.
Oh my
it
God.
was
have to
better
see.
than the
She will
option,
do it so-
okay? The option was either
Wait,
one
wait.
candle
Look,
or
look. It's tasty.
89 candles.
And then it goes in everything.
No.
And then everything goes in
We
there.
would, yeah, exactly. Let me just get a knife.
Oh!
Look at that, isn't that nice?
Let me see her.
My daughter never
We
did
did
stuff
that
like
with
that.
our kids.
Let me
Here,
see
give them the cake. The cake's
We did
for
it
you.
to all of them.
Go nuts.
Let me see her.
Oh my God! Wait. So funny. Look at it.
Julie, get
It's
dirty.
so funny.
So cut it in half first.
My daughter too.
That's Ella. Ella
And
is
then cut it in
lovely.
quarters.
Show her. That's it.
So we got two.
No, she just never did that. Well, yeah, she goes into the fridge one day, takes her the whole big tub of margarita and is eating it.
She made a mess. She came like that. I said to my daughter, just take her to the bathroom.
Can I take a picture?
She has a greasy tooth, not a sweet tooth.
Well, the other thing she did, I had pneumonia, I was in bed, and her father was watching her.
1, 2.
She's clutching.
She grabs a pair of scissors and a garbage
She's
can,
so,
standing watching Caillou.
she's amazing. She enjoyed that. Oh my God. She enjoyed that.
Cut the whole thing in half, right?
But she did it so
And
straight.
then, and then we
Oh, I
quarters.
did that to a doll. My mother was, I think,
Small pieces.
God.
No, 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 no,
Yeah, you
no.
gotta wait a little bit.
No, no, yeah, I know, but that's like
It's
That's
my
me,
tea.
that's
tea. It's my tea. Here, Smith. I need a little bit of moisture.
That's how you wish
There you
you
go.
happy birthday.
A small piece, please. Here. I'll take the small one. I don't want a big one. Here, it's a small one.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I could be an octopus. Thank you.
I hope it's going to be enough.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's see how many we have now. Okay, before you cut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you need 5 more pieces. Oh, got lots.
More 5?
5 more. Well, it could make it a little, maybe. Yeah, I don't want her to take any home.
Okay.
I gave up my heaven on earth, right? To get accustomed to living in the city.
Okay.
Again.
Yeah.
When I was sick, he went out and got me chicken soup and whatever. Yeah, he was like he was an angel.
Oh, that's good.
And I thank you for that.
Where do you hide the
That's why I
wings?
said-
Yeah, exactly. I was like, where is the wing?
That's okay.
The halo, the wings. I mean, you got this whole deity thing going.
The truth is, when somebody helps you, you don't
It's done.
We took Esther out for supper once,
Yes?
and she's sitting in the back seat with Julie.
Okay.
We get to the restaurant, she's all excited. She opens the door, but she can't get out of the car.
Her seatbelt wasn't off.
What the heck? What's going on?
Julie turns around, she goes, "Oh, Esther, your seatbelt is still on."
Knock, knock. Anybody home?
She was so happy. Eh? No, Esther.
Well, between those two, safety net for me. Yeah,
Excuse me. Well, you know,
they're the best. That's another angel.
you're surrounded by angels.
Yeah.
Right here, right now.
Just don't see your wings.
I don't know. You took all the wings. You took everything.
Must be sitting on them.
Chinese and mix them up.
You took everything now.
Better than that. Well, I tell you one thing. You would come across a couple right there, right there, those two, okay? In a building that they have to look after, a big one, and yet have compassion and time to bother with me. And I thank you.
My door's always open, Esther.
I thank you very
You're the
much.
best pain in the butt we know.
I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling the love.
What is it? What is it?
Oh, wow, is that ever refreshing?
Didn't give him any whiskey yet, huh?
Yeah. Have some apple juice.
I didn't understand. What is that for?
He says you are the best friend in the world.
No, it's busy. You know, like you got a lot of stuff to do, and it's really it's when she tells me that when she talks to people, and I met her, and it was because I asked her, what did you do today? What did you see
I'm in
today?
heaven.
What's going on? And she tells me, it makes me, it feels good, right? Because I know I would be.
No, they're.
I hope that I have friends like this when I'm.
It's a real safety net.
I won't even live this.
But it's not only a safety net, it's affectionate. It's
like
real
diapers.
affection that we feel from each other.
Yeah, you didn't change your. I need a change.
Change the
Never know what comes out of me anyway. Sorry.
So did she tell you about getting into somebody's car tonight?
Yeah.
No.
Again.
Yeah.
What? What did you do?
Elena and Mom were waiting at, I said, okay, wait here, and I'm going to bring the car around, right? So I got a white car.
Oh no, there was a car
Somebody
parked
had
in front.
somebody
White car.
was parked
She
out there, a white car. So Mom goes out with Elena, and she opens up the front door. I was, getting my car. I'm going like, she's at it again. It doesn't stop.
I do the same thing. I love the cars.
Both of you?
Yeah, it's at the back.
And the guy was looking for me, guys.
Here's my money. Leave me alone.
The guy said, you have a own car. I said, Mom, you have a own car. You entered in a wrong car.
It looked like his car.
Did you actually sit down? Did you get to sit down?
Yeah. The guy.
The guy is looking and
for a
said, what do I
date?
have? My two old ladies here in my car.
And the guy, when he came, what he said to you?
The guy said, Madame,
Did you know who it was? You shoot Esther.
when I hear that, I get up.
There's never a dull moment.
Oh gosh, no, never.
And you were there also with the
No, I was getting my car. I saw them walking. Because I said, stay there, and I'm going to bring the car.
Yeah.
So I bring the car, I backed it up, and I'm coming around,
But
and
they
I
went
see them
already
walking.
in.
They're already halfway up. And I'm going, I said, stay there. Okay, whatever,
I said,
And I come around, and they're coming back, and she's going,
I
and
said,
Elena,
Kara, what is your son car?
what happened? She says, you wouldn't believe what happened.
Oh no.
The poor guy, you see, they're behind the wheel. And I
I know you want to meet new people.
I got a knack, what can I tell you?
It's okay to do in the parking lot, but don't do it at a red light.
No, I did it in the open.
Or red light district.
No, in the open I did it.
I know.
And you get in the car.
Yeah. I went to sit down.
How the door was opened by the
I
guy?
opened
No. It's a white car. So I have a white car. So his car was white, and she says, "Okay, there's his car. It's white."
Yeah,
Esther,
but once you go inside,
you
you
get the
don't
phone
see
number?
you are not.
Yeah. Who are you? What are you doing in my son's car? Get out! The guy was running down Kildare.
Oh my gosh.
We have birthday wishes for you from Karen Craig. Birthday wishes for you. We already posted it?
Who?
Karen and Larry at the building. When you'd sit on the bench, they'd come walking by.
He
Yeah.
had the crutch.
Yeah, he has the crutches.
Yeah.
They said to
the
say
one
happy
in the-
birthday.
Oh, the
that's
one on the
nice.
top.
Here's a picture of you already on Facebook.
Oh, I can't see.
Oh, that's a nice picture.
You put in them? They're fast.
Probably. Yeah.
Oh, Esther.
Right?
No,
My gosh.
keep it.
You want me more Chinese.
That's why.
Keep it.
That's why.
Oh my gosh.
She see herself in the pictures. Doesn't know what's going on. I did.
I have.
Did she ever tell you about the time that she, a guy was, he was an organ grinder, and he had a monkey?
Oh, I've heard that long ago, yeah.
Yeah.
Tell the story, please, the rest of it.
I know. I wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
She says, if I can read the books, you're never gonna
Yeah,
let it down.
exactly.
You're never gonna put it down.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna read, I'm gonna write the books.
Well, I think
I
everybody.
said, start. You talk all right.
Life hasn't been dull.
And then what you do is you pick out a couple of excerpts. You can
Yeah.
turn it into a movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And you know
Definitely.
something? Most people's lives are like that. And there's actually.
It's really different.
No, you put me all the way back there. I must have been, I'd say about 7 years old. And my father had a shoemaker's store. It was right next to the big building from Bell Telephone. And the girls used to sit, they used to sit on the windowsill when they had lunch, when they had to eat. And this organ grinder used to come just at the time. And he'd have his monkey with him. And they throw down money. So I said, what the hell was that? So I went and I started to dance. And I picked up all the money.
Can you imagine the guy? That's how he makes a living.
Yeah.
And anyway, I ran to my father's store because it's the next building over. And I ran in and he's running after me.
Give me money.
That's my money.
My money.
It was around Christmas time, and they bought me a doll
Aww.
and a carriage. So you know what? I took out the doll, and the carriage made it like straw.
Okay.
It's like a straw carriage,
Wicker.
And I went and I was collecting all kinds of garbage.
You're
I didn't have a
enterprising.
normal life.
You're enterprising, Esther. You're trying to make money.
Unbelievable. Wherever there's food, you found me. Oh yeah. I did all the religious places. Yeah. Yeah. There was the university settlement. They used to make a very good breakfast.
Restaurant. Happy birthday, Esther.
Happy birthday, Esther.
Hi. Oh, what am I supposed to say?
Just say happy birthday,
Happy
Esther.
birthday, Esther.
She's got to screw it all up. Happy birthday, Esther.
What did she do?